If your emails start with, "I hope this finds you well, we need to talk." I've been writing professional emails since I was 20 when I started working in human resources, and it was only until I started in consulting that I actually started writing sharp emails. I was getting feedback, which was really sweet, from my colleagues and juniors saying that my writing was very direct and clear, but it was only then that I realized the certain things that my colleagues and my juniors do that are actually undermining themselves before they hit send. One of my big things is style with substance, and that includes how you communicate, which includes how you write emails at work. A clear email isn't cold, it's respectful. You are respecting the reader's time. It also shows that you respect your own time by keeping it direct and not cushioning every sentence with a formality or an apology. My first tip is to lead with the ask. Put what you need at the top, then the context can follow. Think of it like a TikTok hook. When you're scrolling, why I stopped eating carbs. You have exactly 3 seconds before someone scrolls, and it's the same thing with an email. You have a few seconds before the reader has no idea what you're emailing about. Hi, I hope you're well. I was wondering if you would be able to help me with something that I think will really benefit the project. Nah, if you address the what does this person want from me in the very beginning, hey, can you please review this by Thursday end of day? Context below. You avoid them having to read 3 paragraphs to get to the ask. My second tip is to kill the fluffy phrases. I'm sorry to bother you, but I would like to request that. I was just thinking that. Every one of these phrases delay your reader from getting to the point. It also quietly signals that you don't think you deserve to ask in the first place. Fluff doesn't make you sound polite, it makes you sound uncertain. Tip 3 is to remove the humor. This one is a hard one. As a Gen Z, I am so tempted to put in the smiley faces, the exclamation marks, and the jokes. But the reality is, you actually have zero control over how the reader interprets that text. They could be in a really stressful meeting, or they could be having the worst day of their life. Written text carries no tone. What feels warm to you could read to someone else as sarcastic or dismissive or even unprofessional. If you want to be taken seriously, you have to remember that your email has to be able to stand alone. This one is specifically for the women watching. You don't owe every email a please, a sorry to ask, or a thank you so much. There is an unspoken expectation that women have to be super docile, lovely, cushion their wording, and I feel like a lot of us have internalized it without realizing. I'm not saying to be rude, write as if you deserve to be in the room without all the cushioning. I hope you found this useful. Follow me for more corporate advice, beauty, life lessons, because man, I'm still figuring out my 20s and it's kind of scary. I will see you in the next one. Bye.